Hi guys, welcome back again to my channel. If you're seeing me for the first time, I'm Intentional Favor, and on this channel I film about faith, lifestyle, studying abroad and social work. So if you'd like to join us, you are more than welcome to do so. Hit the red subscribe button below as well as notification bell so that I get notified each time I upload new videos. And to my amazing returning subscribers, thank you guys so much for coming back always. Yeah, guys, as you can see, we have Chinedu still here with us in this video.
Yeah.
In case you've not seen the previous video, make sure you check the description box where he talked about the possibility of coming to study in the UK as an undergraduate, even as an international student. That video was so rich and loaded with information, okay? So like we said in that previous video, this one will be talking about working and studying in the UK as an international student but at undergraduate level. Most times the most things you hear on this YouTube street is about masters and masters are usually adults. So I've gotten questions about parents who are worried about their children. Let's assume that okay, the parents, they are well to do, but sometimes even some children want to still make some income, or maybe their parents will want them to fend for other things and cater for their tuition while they do their bills and all. So Chinedu, that's what we want to do. Welcome again. Thank you for coming back.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah. So what would you say about undergraduate? I know you came to this country as a teenager and all of that. Do you think it was a limitation finding a job at your age here in the UK?
I'll say it was difficult because coming in here and you don't really have, or you don't have people that will help you like apply for jobs. So when I came here, like the first thing I did was to first get was it the driving license.
Oh,
So that one will have like residence, at least you like a form of ID.
yeah,
And
yeah.
then you apply for N9.
Yeah, in
N9
yeah, national insurance number.
so all of this was taking like a long time before I could start
I
working.
know.
And so whilst we were applying for that, we also applied for something else as well that you need to work. I forgot
It's
it.
just the NI. You just need
Just the
your
NI.
NI, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
And
Okay.
some places we ask for experience,
And then
depending
bank account
on.
as well.
Yeah,
You
of
also
course.
need
You
to
have,
open it.
you must have opened the bank account. I have
Bank
a
account.
video about opening a bank account here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you must have, opened the bank account because those are the things they will require. Yeah.
And then you have to start looking for jobs as soon as you have all of this.
Yeah, your BRP card, your
BRP
right
card.
to work. Yeah.
Oh, I think you get that because when I came here, I think you have to get it from the post office.
Yeah, yeah. You can choose where to get it from. Yeah. Now it's being delayed for some reasons. I'm not sure what it's like as of when we are filming this video, and it keeps changing really.
I think probably because of COVID.
Yeah, because of COVID. COVID has actually interrupted so many things. But the fact is that for you, that's your right to work, and you need to show it to your employer before they can agree that you have the right to work. They'll do their checks too because they are not allowed to employ anybody. You see? Yeah. Okay.
And then what's it called? So as soon as I was able to start working, I started applying for jobs online on Indeed.
Yeah,
Indeed is probably one of the best places to apply for.
Yeah.
And Total Jobs as well.
Yeah, they are straightforward.
And they put you in front of so many like employers.
Yeah.
So I came in September and I managed to get like a temporary working like hospitality, because around that time like what's it called, working social work. As of that time, I think all the places I was applying for, they were asking for experience. Or even if you don't have experience, you have to pay like for training. I think the last time I heard was like £300, and I was like,
wow.
I don't know about now, but when I applied, different agencies, different policies of how they work, but as soon as I was able to start working and able to feed myself, my parents were like, okay, now I started working.
Yeah,
I'm going to take a little bit small money from my end so that you pay small school fees. And I was like, okay.
They're training you, preparing you for adulthood. I love that parenting.
I know. And then I was like, I'll try because I was paying for rent, and I was also feeding myself. On top of that, you have to start paying for And because you have to only work 20 hours
20
as well.
hours, yeah,
So
per week.
so
During your term time.
so so during outside term time you
And I
work.
think undergraduates, for whatever reason, used to have more non-term time than masters. At least summer
Yeah,
holidays usually like 2 3 months,
I think it's four.
4 months.
So you
Wow.
finish in June. So you
Mm-hmm.
have June, July, August, and then
September.
September, like ending September,
Yeah.
then you resume.
And that
Um,
time you can work 24 hours every day if you want.
Literally, you can
And
watch 24
and that's the best time to make money.
to make
For
money.
me, undergraduate programs are more expensive than masters,
Mm,
but they have more non-term time holiday break, non-term time. That's actually a big opportunity for you to work and save up,
save
especially for your next year tuition
tuition
fee.
fee.
But I think it will be easier if you have paid a major part of your first year tuition fee.
Mm.
Yeah, I
So,
think it's helpful.
so that's what we spoke about in the other video now,
Yeah,
that you have to pay that tuition fee.
yeah.
So like usually when during that summer holidays I'll
Mm-hmm.
work. So I'll pay tuition fee because think you're able to split like payment into three
Yeah,
installments
depends on the
depending
university.
on the university as well. Because think our installments was every 3 months.
Oh.
So you pay tuition fee and then you
Mm-hmm.
have to pay like the school fees afterwards. So most more time, I think the tuition fee was about £6,000. It's probably gone up now because they
Okay.
increased the price for
So how
international
much were you
students.
paying per year? How much was your school fees for 1 year?
We're paying approximately 13,000
Per year.
per year,
Okay.
but in my first year they almost increased it to 15.
Hmm.
But we had to tell them that this is not the agreement because
Hmm.
you have to do with your parents' income and your
Yeah.
income will not be able to. So we try
Found
to,
your way
yeah.
around it.
So I would say I don't know about now for other international students,
Yeah.
but um they're probably making it difficult for people.
Yeah, but
But
okay, let's look on the
mm,
average. Usually, you will get 12, 13,000
two
pounds. Yeah, for
yeah.
1 year for undergraduate program. So maybe if I should ask you this personal question, if you're comfortable to share it, like your parents, let's maybe I know they paid your first year. So second and third year, were you the one that paid your tuition fee or they supported you?
Oh no, they were the one
I
paying.
wanted to ask that
No, they were
because
the one paying
people
up to it.
people always ask me like, can I pay my tuition fee if I pay first year and all? Like, I want to know realistically
Mm,
speaking how much you'll be able to gather as part of your tuition fee. So how much were you? Mind you, you were paying for your accommodation and
mm.
you were feeding yourself and your daily upkeep. So on the average, like let's say you are paying 13,000 per year. On the average, how much did you contribute to your second and third year, like for second year tuition fee?
I would say I didn't even contribute half.
Ah,
I wasn't even able to contribute half
okay.
because I'll pay I think about 5 to 6 thousand like during that summer time of
Yeah.
me working continuously. I'll
Okay.
pay around that amount, and then when you get into term time, that's when the
You
whole
yeah,
process kind
and
of slows down.
your income then should be for your accommodation and your
And you're
feeding.
feeding
So
because
that means realistically the much you can gather within 3 4 months of summer holiday is
mm,
like 5 6,000 pounds that
mm,
you can save up, and you still have about 6 7,000 to pay
to
up.
pay up.
You see, and for someone that feeds, accommodates and do all of that, of course other money, your money will be going into that. So
Mm,
this is just because I like being real, so that you don't have this idea that when you come you will just work and pay up your tuition fee. You can, but the truth is that for undergraduate program it's more difficult because their fee is very high, and you just have 3 4 months for you to work as much as you can. And to be honest, within 3 4 months, like, you need to know how much you will work for you to
mm,
raise 5 6,000.
mm.
Okay, like, yeah, you can, like I said, but see, within 3 months 4 months you can't gather 12,000 pounds, and you are paying. It's not possible,
No,
it's
it's not
not
possible.
realistic, and you are paying your rent, you are doing all of this. No, it's not really even raising up to 7 8,000. I don't know the kind of work you will do. I
Yeah.
know during my own time I did though. During my own time my first day, I worked 5, 6 days a week.
Mm.
Literally, and that was how I was able. I filmed a video about it. How I was able to raise my accommodation fee. Okay, within that month, I raised like 5,000, which is just like what you
It
said. That's
is.
the much you can raise within 3 months if
Mm.
you really work so hard. And mind you, you are paying for rent, you are feeding yourself. It makes
Mm.
it more difficult. So just be realistic when you are coming to study in the UK. You can work and study at the same time, but please don't think that for undergraduates, which is our major point of discussion in this
Mm.
video, that you can just work and pay 12
I think what's it called now? During those times, there will be some days that work for like 10 days straight. Like, but the way that you have to do it is that you time it well, because I think you're not allowed to work like seven
yeah.
days in consecutively.
Yes, yeah, no,
So
no company will allow
you
you.
work it out to be like, I think you work uh from like, I think Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then the next week, which will be like
Yeah,
another week, and then you work that whole week.
exactly.
So I was doing so much overtime just to try and compensate and make
Yeah,
some
the
money for
tuition
that
fee.
as well.
So yeah, if you are a parent, you are watching, just know that you cannot just leave your child and throw the person to come and work and study. It's not realistic. Just get ready to support them as much as possible. Just like Chinedu's parents do, you can throw them into adulthood. Okay, take responsibility, but don't just abandon them and expect them to pay up everything. Just prepare your mind that you'll be paying this time around maybe 50% of it, and allow them to pay the remaining 50% while also paying for their accommodation and their upkeep. That is being realistic.
Mm.
So, are you limited to the kind of job you can do even at that stage and age of your life as an undergraduate?
I think there are some jobs that you're not allowed to do as well. On the
Okay.
BRP card, I think it says some things.
No, most times on the BRP, they just said you can work 20
20
hours
hours
per
during
week.
term time. I
Yeah,
think they
and
said you're
then,
not entitled to public funds.
yeah, that's just the thing.
I've
No
I've seen
benefits.
I've seen one that says that you can't be a footballer as well.
No, yeah, you can. You can be an international sports person. But I think every other regular job, working in
Yeah,
restaurants,
you
care
can do.
job, you can do all of that job. So it's all about applying. Do you have a quick tip for applying for jobs? Is there anything you would say? Tell somebody, how do I apply for jobs?
I would say, because I've worked, I've seen how like the recruitment side of things are.
Mm-hmm.
I would say one thing that you need to do is always make your CV
Yeah,
like appealing.
yeah, yeah.
Ask someone that has been
Done.
working here for like a long period of time, so that they can look at your CV and know
Yeah,
if your CV is,
it's
what
okay.
looking at.
And also make it unique to the post you are applying to. Try and your
Exactly.
skills part, make sure it's fitting with the role because you should have different CVs for different
Different
roles.
roles, yeah.
Yeah, it's very,
I think
very
a cover
important.
letter as well.
Yeah,
So you
some of
put
them
that to the
require
cover
cover
letter.
letter. Yeah.
So I think, what other thing you think
That's
will
it.
be, yeah,
Yeah,
and then
that's really it.
you need to always show that you're willing to work, because I think that's another thing as well.
Yeah.
If like
They
you both
see
now, they see that you don't have the
exactly
mindset, or like the
zeal
yeah,
or
the zeal
passion
to
to
work
work.
ahead, they will probably not hire you. So
Yeah, that's it. And you do well in your interviews.
mm,
Go online, Google interview tips. Of course, be bold, be confident, talk about your skills, sell yourself out. I always tell people we are as Christians or wherever, generally you are told to be humble.
mm,
But if you call it being proud, be proud for once during
yeah,
your interview
yeah,
CV. Talk about all your achievement, both your personal statement, sell
definitely.
yourself. Feel free to be proud of yourself for once. I always advise that,
Mm.
and definitely you'll be fine.
I don't know if you can sprinkle a little bit of salt just to make sure that he did well, but I would say, like she said, always sell yourself.
Yeah, yeah, it's very important. Okay, guys, so you can see we have an undergraduate, no, a previous undergraduate student, sorry, in the UK. So he's now a working class, so he's working now in the United Kingdom, obviously, and of course, you can, this is possible. So in case you are wondering if you can come with your WAEC, I only have WAEC. We've talked about NECO. Just find out with the university if they allow NECO, then you are good to go. Okay, so that's it for this video, guys. Thank you so much, Chinedu, for still doing this video with me. I really appreciate.
It's
Yeah,
okay.
so guys, please don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel if you've not, and turn on the notification bell. Leave comments in the comment section. Share this video with as many people that you think might need it, and I'll be seeing you in my next one. Uh, until then, stay blessed, remain intentional, and take care.
Bye
Bye.
bye.